There are a lot of people that are great at designing and outputting custom apparel. They're great at embroidery or at doing graphics for DTG or vinyl, or they do excellent bling designs, but they don't know how to find customers. And part of the reason that I did the article on the education market, especially this time of year and the whole back to school thing, is because education is such a huge market. Now, here's a quick example of how I would go about finding potential customers if I didn't already have, built-in connections to the school community, about how I would go about finding customers for my custom apparel business. Now, I'm in Hillsborough County, Florida, which is where Tampa is, which is the location of Coldesi's worldwide headquarters. And I would just I would Google Hillsborough County schools, or Bing it, or Yahoo it, or however you search, but just search for Hillsborough County schools. And we are a very large school district, so the results may be different for yours. But here is the Hillsborough County Schools home, and here's a list of schools. I'm going to click on this, and okay, so I'm interested in marketing to elementary schools. Great. Hit the drop-down list. Here are all the elementary schools, middle schools, K through 8, magnet schools, career and adult schools, alternative schools, exceptional centers, charter schools, and I can get a similar list of private schools if I just Google Hillsborough County private schools. Now, you can also go to the school website, and this one has a unique tool where I just type in my address, that's Coldesi's address, and it will tell me what schools are in the area. And according to zip code and school address, because it provides this, so if you are trying to enroll a student, want to figure out what the closest schools are, that you can find it. But also it's great if you want to do local business and you want to sell to schools, to know what's close by. And here are 3 schools within a 5 or a 10-minute drive of Coldesi that I could actually market to. Now, if I click on some of these schools, most of them will have the name and address of the principal. They'll have the name and address of assistant principal, maybe the media center. They'll each have individual websites in many circumstances. So it is a built-in prospecting bonanza. It's a built-in way for you to find local schools in your area, phone numbers, addresses, and who you might call to contact. And that is where you can find people to sell to in the bling, in the embroidery, in the DTG, the final, any kind of custom apparel business.